Our story begins with a protagonist, an ambitious young professional burdened by the weight of student loans. Despite earning a decent income, the substantial monthly repayments and interest rates prove to be a formidable barrier to saving for a home. The narrative explores the pervasive impact of student debt on the dreams of homeownership and the struggle to find a balance between educational pursuits and the desire for a stable living situation. As our protagonist navigates the real estate market, they encounter the second trap, the soaring cost of properties. The dream of owning a home becomes increasingly elusive as property prices outpace income growth. Through interviews with real estate experts and economists, the story delves into the systemic issues contributing to the inflation of property prices, from supply and demand dynamics to speculative investments. The third trap centers on the challenge of stagnant wages in the face of a dynamic and evolving economy. Despite technological advancements and economic growth, the middle class finds itself grappling with wages that have failed to keep pace with the rising cost of living. This trap sheds light on the struggles of individuals who work hard but still find homeownership slipping through their fingers due to inadequate income. Our protagonist, eager to break free from the rental cycle, confronts the fourth trap, stringent mortgage approval processes. The story delves into the intricacies of credit scores, down payments, and the labyrinthine bureaucracy of the mortgage application process. Interviews with mortgage experts and testimonials from individuals denied loans provide insight into the challenges faced by aspiring homeowners in navigating this complex system. In the midst of the narrative, the fifth trap emerges: urbanization and gentrification. As cities expand and evolve, affordable housing becomes a rare commodity. The middle class is caught in a dilemma, facing the choice between long commutes from affordable suburban areas or exorbitant urban living costs. The story explores the social and economic consequences of these trends, examining how they contribute to the middle-class homeownership crisis. The final trap is the lack of financial literacy and prevalent misconceptions surrounding homeownership. Our protagonist, like many others, grapples with understanding the nuances of mortgages, property taxes, and long-term financial planning. The story takes a closer look at the importance of financial education and dispelling myths that may deter individuals from pursuing home ownership. In the climax, the protagonist, armed with newfound knowledge and determination, begins to unravel these traps. They engage in community advocacy, pushing for policy changes to address the student debt crisis, collaborating with organizations to promote affordable housing, and championing financial literacy programs. The resolution sees our protagonist not only achieving the dream of homeownership, but also becoming an advocate for others trapped in the same cycle. The story concludes with a message of hope, urging society to address these systemic issues collaboratively to ensure that the middle class can break free from the chains preventing them from owning a home. In the epilogue, experts and policymakers weigh in on potential solutions, fostering a sense of empowerment and encouraging a collective effort to dismantle the barriers obstructing middle-class homeownership.